Why do so many smart business owners actually run lead generation ads that actually totally miss the mark? In this video, I'm going to break down one core behavior that I see over and over and over. And it's the same one that keeps business owners stuck with underperforming ads. And then I'm going to show what actually works instead. Hello, I'm Tina from tinasandford.com. Now, since 2019, I've been working with online businesses to convert their existing leads into clients and also build audiences of thousands of their ideal clients with low-cost ads. Now, in every single video at the moment, either myself or Dan will show you one strategy or tactic that you or your advertiser could actually implement immediately into your business to increase revenue without actually upping your ad spend. Now, most business owners actually paying for lead generation ads already will assume that the platform or the budget is the issue when they're not bringing in new clients. But what I've seen across the board is that the real problem that we're seeing again and again is actually something called misalignment. Their ads are actually speaking to the wrong people, or worse, their ads are trying to speak to everybody. So what do? Well, they're generally at the moment, they're hiring somebody to actually fix the tech or tweak the targeting. People are assuming that the ads aren't converting because something's broken about the ad itself. But I wanted to share with you the behavior pattern I've noticed. When people don't feel confident about who their best clients are, they kind of go, well, I'm not sure. So they default to like what I call generic ads. And generic ads actually attract generic leads, which means that the type of people who kind of ghost you or they become no-shows, or just those types of people who will never convert because they're not your ideal people. So here's how we modify our clients' ad campaigns in order to solve this particular problem. Step one, we do what we call a floor-ceiling client audit. And this uncovers who they really want to work with, who they'd work with really well. And then the qualities, what makes those clients, their specific clients, unique. Okay. And once we've uncovered that, the second thing we would do is build something called goodwill video. And we do that by writing ad scripts that our clients can record from their phones or their computers. And these ads speak directly to our clients' ideal people. And the good thing is it repels all the rest. Now, through these ads, we actually build something called a warm audience. We build the warm audience so we can keep sending really low-cost ads back in front of this warm audience to keep them aware and to reminding them about our clients. Okay. The third step that we do is we set up a low-cost retargeting campaign. And this is one of my favorite parts. It delivers specific weekly content, and this builds in trust. And it helps drive real action from those people. And it's all based upon human connection, not just the data. Okay, data is also important. But the reason why all this method works is because now ads are doing everything they were meant to do, always meant to do, and which is like basically qualify and then attract the right people before they even reach your calendar. That makes a huge difference. Now, I wanted to share with you a story about one of our clients who we'd use this exact process for. It was Brooke Hyatt, and before she began working with us, she always kind of started the week with too many empty spaces in her calendar, not really knowing where her next clients were coming from. She always had her regulars, but she always needed to fill those other spaces to make this profitable for her. And after we rewrote her ads using this whole approach, she was actually fully booked within the week. She was fully booked for 10 days solid in her diary. Now, you might be wondering whether your current lead generation ads have the right design to convert. And if you do, you can actually leave a comment below. And I'm happy to send you my lead generation ad audit checklist, which will actually help you to define who your ideal client would be. And it actually walks you step by step to assess whether your messaging, your audience, or your budget are aligned, or all three, And this is so you actually stop wasting money, and it helps you to start attracting the right people. And that helps also to keep your time in check as well as your budget. Just want you to remember, actually, your audience of ideal clients will only respond to what feels right for them. So you've got to think about this. If your ads aren't doing that already, you're not just missing this week's sales, but you're also not building trust with the people who want what you've got. And that's what will actually lead to long-term success with your advertising.